So in this video, I'm giving you tips of how you can I honestly do not know how to film this video because my shame is shy. Okay, let me just assume it's only the ladies that are watching this video, right? If you don't want painful breast while breastfeeding, you don't want wrinkles on your tummy, you want to still be tight down there, you want flat tummy, you don't want swollen painful breast after you've weaned your baby, I don't think you want to miss this video. Hello everyone, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Oni and this is Gift Channel. Please pardon my voice, I've caught cold, but I'll try and be as audible as possible. So we are going to take these things one after the other. The first one is how to avoid pain during breastfeeding. Now, if you are pregnant, if you are around 4 to 5 months gone with your pregnancy, you have to get Vaseline, the blue cover one. I'll leave the picture on the screen. Blue cover Vaseline. You get it and start applying it on your nipples like every day. You apply the Vaseline. This thing helps your nipple to soften, to avoid pain after you've had your baby, because that place will now be very soft. So when you now have your baby, during breastfeeding, you don't feel pain. But if you don't put this Vaseline and you just leave your nipple that way and have your baby, it's usually very strong, like, because it's not ready to open yet. So it's usually strong. When the baby is trying to suck it, it causes a lot of pain. If you've had the baby before, you can relate to what I'm saying. So to prevent this pain, you have to get this Vaseline when you're around 4 to 5 months gone, and start applying it every day on your nipples. So number 2 is how to get back your flat tummy after having your baby. Now there is this exercise that is meant particularly for new moms. Like if you just had your baby, you can try it because it's very mild, it's not painful. And you can try this as soon as you just had your baby, like the next day or even that same day, you can try it. It works like this. You lie down flat. I'm going to show a video of these exercises, but let me just explain it a little bit. You lie down flat, you dip your finger, like 2 of your fingers in your tummy, like 2 inches deep. Then you breathe in. You hold it in there, you breathe in and hold your breath for like 10 seconds. Then you breathe out. I'm going to attach videos of this then. You do it repeatedly as much as possible. You lie down flat, put your fingers, like 2 of your fingers in your abdomen, around 2 inches deep. Then you breathe in and hold your breath for like 10 seconds and then you release it. So you progress to 20 seconds, 1 minute, as much as you can. Make sure you do this up to as much as you can actually. It helps to compress your tummy. It helps to shrink it down. Now the other exercise is the mild exercises you can do after having kids, immediately after having your baby. I'll attach the exercises. You start with one leg, then you go with the other leg as much as you can. If you feel pain, you stop. If you don't feel pain, you continue. Then you have to make sure you tie your stomach. Don't let anyone deceive you. Tying your tummy works perfectly well if you just had your baby. Even I tied mine like 2 days after. You can do yours like 3 days, 4 days, depending. Just get a comfortable, not waist trainer, not like the other waist trainer I showed on my previous video. No, there is one band that is meant for a new mom's tummy band, new mom's tummy band. You can get it, or you can even use wrapper if you want. Just tie it so it's not that painful to you. You tie your tummy, and when you want to eat, you can untie it. Some people press hot water. I can't remember pressing hot water, maybe once. But the major thing you have to do is try dipping down your hand, breathing in and out, that exercise. Then you try the one I will leave on the screen after making this video. Then you tie your tummy. Then you drink more of hot fluid. Drink a lot of, drink up to like a minimum of 1 kg every day of fluid. Warm things, don't drink too much cold, because when you drink cold stuff, I think those unwanted bloods don't melt down easily. So you make sure you drink warm, lukewarm, or even hot drinks. Tie your tummy and do those exercises. So here are the exercises. To be honest, no one needs too much exercise after having baby. Like after delivery, you don't need anything to stress you. That is why I brought this very mild exercise. You just dip in your hand as I'm doing on this video. Dip in like 2 inches deep. You breathe in. Let it be like a resistance something. When you breathe in, don't let the hand come up. Still dip it in while breathing in. Then you breathe out for like up to 10 seconds. Then you start by raising one leg, especially if you just delivered like 2 days ago or so. Start with one leg, do like as I did in this video. Then as time goes on, you can do both legs, just like I'm doing in this video. You can do as much as you can. You can actually do them like up to 2 times a day or 3 times a day. 20 reps each, 10 reps each, 15 reps each, just as much as you can. Then you try again with one leg, you do the other leg, then you repeat the same thing, just actually the same thing. One leg down on up and then both legs. And think that is all. You don't really need much exercise. That is just the only thing you need to do. So the third one is how to tighten your vagina after having your baby. This particular one works perfectly well for those that their baby is still tender. Like if you just had baby around 6 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. You know, for example, if you have a fire burn, it's always easier to treat when the wound is still fresh. Like some people use this oil from python or is it snake to treat fire burn. So this treatment is usually is mostly effective when the fire burn is still fresh. So same thing applies to this very one. If you've just had your baby, is usually very effective when you try this than when your baby is up to 6 months or 1 year. I don't think it will work. There is no guarantee. But if you've just had your baby and your baby is under 6 weeks old, try this and it will work. And you can start trying it like as soon as you just had your baby. Now what you do is you sit down and you do like you are trying to hold a pee. You know, like when you want to pee but you are trying to hold it. Sit down and tighten your vaginal muscle. Hold it like you want to hold a pee and allow it for like 5 seconds, then you release it. This exercise is, I think it's actually an exercise. You can do it anywhere, nobody even know what you're doing. You just sit down, tighten it. As the tighter the better, the tighter the better, yeah. So you just hold it like you are holding a wheel. Tighten it and up to like 10 seconds or 20 seconds, you release it. Do it as much as possible. It helps to tighten down there. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but this thing works like magic. It helps to tighten down there. My midwife confirmed this. In fact, she actually told me about this, and it's worked perfectly well from my first baby to this my last baby. So another thing is how to avoid swollen breast after you've weaned your baby. Like when you are no longer breastfeeding, you find out that your breast becomes very swollen and very, very painful. That is because it keeps producing milk that you are not giving away. It keeps producing milk, so when it's filled up, it becomes very, very painful. Now, how to avoid this thing is you get garbage. make it very cold. You can put it in the freezer. Make your garbage very, very cold, even blocked if you want, and place it on your breast. You can actually use any ice pack. You can put water in the freezer, make it cold. Cold compress helps your the breast to stop producing milk. So I usually use garbage. I feel garbage works much better than any other any other cold pack. So I prefer to use garbage. Just put garbage on your breast, allow it to sit for some minutes. It helps the breast to stop producing milk. That way you feel better, like you feel less pain. Okay, now I think the last one, how to avoid wrinkles on your tummy. Now, if you've just had a baby, and I don't really think pressing hot water, I know a lot of people press hot water. Some people use very, very hot water on their tummy. That is not advisable. I never pressed hot water on my tummy. Pressing very, very hot water makes your tummy weaker, and it makes it appear wrinkled. So you may want to avoid very hot water, even if you want to press. In fact, instead of pressing hot water, the best thing to do is to massage. Use an oil and massage your tummy. Like, I prefer to massage my tummy before putting on my tummy band. Now, if you want to avoid wrinkles, get the same blue cover Vaseline. You guys, you don't know how effective blue cover Vaseline is. You know, it's also used like when you circumcise a baby. You use the same blue cover Vaseline, right? Blue cover Vaseline has so many advantages. If you get that blue cover Vaseline, apply it on your tummy like every day. Make sure you apply it on your tummy every day. Before you band your tummy, apply it. Before you sleep at night, apply it. It helps to reduce wrinkles. Applying Vaseline on your tummy helps to moisturize it, and when your tummy is moisturized, it helps to prevent wrinkles. I think that is all for this video. I hope all these tips work for you. I hope you find them useful. Thank you for coming across my channel. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.